Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
You gotta come from the gut, man. Yeah.
This is not the same one, is it? It's a different.
Like a wolf. Go ahead. Deeper. Yeah, and you do that right at the moment of, pure joy.
Yeah.
And it will escalate it 10 times or something.
Hey.
It's prehistoric.
Hey, look.
He gonna be dead for real.
50, 200, 400.
Whose is it?
I don't know. Let's get like $1,000 in here. Somebody must have. Oh, damn.
Yeah, he gonna be dead for real.
He gonna be dead for real.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You with us?
Look, you guys just had too many. I say we move on. We'll split this?
Heck no.
Marco, you okay?
Marco? Do you know this guy?
Hey, call 911. Call 911!
Leave the wallet, folks.
Hey! I need an ambulance. My friend's having a heart attack. We're in an alley southeast of LaSalle and Shermer. No, I don't know. He was like this when I found him. Hey, oh, Marco, you with me? You with me?
Yeah.
No, you did good, buddy. Just hold on, all right? They're on their way. They'll be here in a minute.
Jimmy, you know what?
Save your breath, okay? You're gonna be fine.
He already knows he's
Grace, freaking behind.
about to die. No!
Hey. Hang in there. Hey, wake up, man. Come on. Marco, buddy. Help!
This should not be the last thing we say.
Anybody? Marco.
That joker took his wallet for sure.
Is that his?
Yeah. His mom gave it to me.
That would look familiar.
I figured I'd wear it today, but I don't know. I'm not a big ring guy, so.
Beg the difference, because I think he
Could be
wears
worth
it
a
at
couple of
Breaking
bucks.
Bad.
He might.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is this Ferris Bueller?
Speaking.
I don't want to interrupt your big day off.
Just checking in. What are you up to?
Burning down the place.
I wouldn't expect any less.
So, whatever it was, did you get it out of your system?
Yep, all gone.
Good. I want to run something by you. The sandpiper case? It's getting too big for HHM. Howard's decided to partner with another firm.
Wow.
Davis and Maine, you heard of them?
Sure, up in Santa Fe.
Right. Well, they've heard of you too. And they're interested.
They want to make you an offer contingent on an interview. They've got a partner track position in mind.
Wait, what? Partner track? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's an office in Santa Fe with your name on it. Or there could be. And you'd be working on your case.
Well, I don't even, Chuck wouldn't like it.
Chuck has no say in this. You wouldn't be working for HHM, and Chuck can't tell Davis and Maine who to hire.
Why me?
Is this like a tax write-off or charity thing? What's the angle on it?
Jimmy, we've been talking to your clients, the Sandpiper residents, and they ask about you every chance they get.
I don't know what it is, but you have a way with them.
Hey, old people love me.
Sounds good?
Kim, I can't imagine what you did to make this happen. Thank you.
That didn't do anything.
Much. And believe it or not, Howard's been pushing this too.
Good old Howard.
Listen, we're going to be down in Judge Murray's court on Thursday at 11. The Davis and Maine people will be there. It'll be the perfect chance for you to meet them.
Thursday at 11. All right, I'll be there.
Thanks, Kim. Really.
I'll see you then.
Wow.
He's not gonna make it.
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. He may show up, but he may not accept it.
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. So Howard's got you looking after Chuck, huh?
Yeah, It's a few extra bucks, you know?
How's he doing?
Seems okay. Like usual. I'd say we could grab a beer, but they're waiting on all that paperwork back at the office. You know how it is.
Don't I, though?
Just
See you,
making
Jimmy.
sure.
See you around, Ernie.
You gonna go outside? Well, go ahead.
Do
He
it.
ain't gonna be out there. But go ahead and open the door.
Here we go. Let me pull it off.
Davis, Maine, great to meet you. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. It's good to meet
Oh
you.
gosh.
Nice.
It's getting ready.
I
to
know,
happen.
right?
He ain't gonna make
He ain't
it to
going
the
in.
meeting. I said he ain't gonna make it to the meeting. We still got the ring on.
Well, that was quick. No charge.
Help me out here. Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash? When I close my eyes, I can still see it. It's burned into my retinas like I was staring into the sun. No one on God's green earth knew we had it. We could have split it 50-50. We could have gone home with $800,000 each, tax-free.
Your point being?
Why didn't we? What stopped us?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
You want to know why I didn't take that money? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Me personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it. It's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I know what stopped me. And you know what?
You ain't gonna stop me no more.
It's never stopping me again.
Okay, so is that the beginning of Saul Goodman?
We'll know when we see it.
Right.
Right now, he is still slipping Jimmy. Still doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, so that was the season finale, season 1.
Yeah.
He ended up going back to Chicago and visited his old conning buddy, Marco. And they went on a spree for a whole week.
Scamming people.
Scamming people.
Well, it started with him leaving Marco. Marco said, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm going where my brother is, blah, blah, blah."
Oh, yeah.
But then he
yeah.
came back. He had just got out of jail. His
Mhm.
brother was outside in the
Mhm.
cab waiting for him to go to New Mexico. Blah, blah, blah. Marco didn't want him to go. He stayed sitting right there on that bench, on that stool. And he came back and he was still there.
Mhm.
So, go ahead, baby.
Yeah, and they just caught up, a little bit, and like I said, they went on a little spree, and I guess Marco knew he was in bad shape health wise, so he begged him to do one last job, the Rolex job from we seen in the earlier episode.
Yeah, it was the last Rolex.
The last Rolex.
The other guy got deported.
So we didn't think Jimmy was going to go through with it, but he did. But Marco ended up dying and said, "This was the greatest week of my life." Wow.
I'm a little upset that was his last words to him.
Right. Right.
And his mom gave Jimmy Marco's pinky ring,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which he wears. But doing the right thing, I think that was just one of his things. The elderly does love him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that going. And the story that he told while they were playing
Oh
bingo.
my God, Chicago sunroof.
I'm sorry. I was like, well, maybe he just peed in the... No. He made boo-boo.
Number 2, my lord.
He said, gave another definition. He said, they wanted soft serve. That's nasty. He said, but he didn't know that the kids were in the back seat. That's disgusting. So we see a little bit more of how he was a little bit, just by his stories or whatever. Kim called and had a great offer for him to, his case was sent to someone else.
Yeah, they said it was too big for them to handle alone. HHM.
Yeah,
They sent it to another firm, Davidson, Maine, I think, in Santa Fe.
And I don't even understand why they would say that, because they had plenty of people to work over.
Right.
Like when they sat and met with him at the table, they were already delegating what people would do certain things. So I figured that they had enough people, but they said it was too big. So they took it to another firm, and that firm wanted to hire Jimmy. And Kim said that the older people, the elderly, will always ask about him every chance they got.
Yeah, because when he was in Chicago, he checked his messages. He had 15.
He had 15 voicemails of all the people at the nursing home that loved his charisma. I mean, come on. He may dress like Matlock, and he may have a sick comb over, but his personality wins people. And now I see why. Now I see why. I didn't really like him too much in Breaking Bad. But I know why he's like, or why he was like the way he was in Breaking Bad. Not saying that I didn't like him in Breaking Bad, but I was just trying to figure out where his angle is. And now I know.
And he never made it to the meeting. We said he wasn't going to take it.
He was walking there.
Yeah, he started thinking, like, talk to Mike. It's like, why did we had $1 million on the table. Could have split half with nobody knowing. And I walked away from it.
$800,000 a piece. Tax-free money that we could have.
He said he'll never pass up on that again. And I said that we was doing the right thing. He said you were doing the right thing. He said I'll never do it.
He said I'll never do it again.
All because of Chuck.
He ruined him. So when Jimmy was meeting with, what's the other guy's name from the firm? Howard. He gave him a list of things that people needed to make sure that Chuck got on a daily. And he said, you was doing all this for a year. And he said, yeah, that's my brother. But he was like, so just make sure whoever takes care of him, make sure they do it correctly. We do see that whoever it was, that he's befriended him just to make sure that he's taking care of his brother. Even though he's not able to do it hand on, you know, it's just a good feeling to know the person that is taking care of your family. So I thought that was pretty cool. But on to the next season, y'all. We in season 2 already. Yeah. So let's get it.
Let us know what you guys thought of that one. We'll see y'all next time. We love y'all.
No spoilers. Love you guys.
Hey, wake up.